Hello, happy Homebrew Wednesday. This is the video that I didn't want to do, but I have to do it. So, when I kind of started making videos, I always said to myself I would try to review every beer that I make, whether it's good or bad. So, with that in mind, because I used to watch a lot of videos and people, you would see them brewing it and then you would never hear anything of it again. So, it's about 2 this time. Got my black IPA, which, if you remember, was a shade of brown. That's definitely brown in that bottle. And then we've got our Mosaic IPA. So, which one first? Let's go with the Mosaic, I think. So this has been in the bottle, must be 4 weeks, something like that. I've tasted it before. It had the most amazing flavour and the most amazing smell. But there was something else in there. The question is that something else still in there? It's kind of clear in the bottles. Let's see, you've got the big bomber bottles. This was so I wouldn't use up the small bottles. It looks good. I mean, seriously. It looks really good. It's fairly clear as well too. I mean, this is a smash, remember, a Mosaic smash. So I always wanted to do one. And I've been meaning to do it for over a year now. And I finally got around to doing it, so yeah. Looking good. It's looking good. Nice little cap on it as well too. Not sure if that's going to stick around, but I'd be lying if I said there wasn't any Mosaic in there. There definitely is Mosaic in there. Mosaic is a fantastic hop. Something else in there as well though. So, cheers. Going in for a taste. You really get the Mosaic, but you definitely get that off flavour, that kind of medicinal off flavour in there. The two of them are wrestling with each other, but the Mosaic it's pretty potent in there. And it tastes really great, apart from that, the off flavour. I think it's about 6.5% this as well too, so it's no slouch. So yeah, I think I'm definitely going to be brewing this again, properly this time. It's a real shame that it never worked out, but I mean, at this minute in time, it's kind of better finish on it as well too. It's about 50, maybe 60 IBUs, 58, something like that. I think you would just about get away with it now. It'd be interesting to see what it's like over time. So I don't think I'll be ditching this just yet. But there is something definitely lurking in there that shouldn't be. But, as I said, you might just get away with that. If you were half drunk one night, you were looking at something to drink. That's it. So, what about the other one? So this is the black IPA. This is where it all started going wrong for me. So I think this is pretty much one of the first brews I did in January. Had rotten luck in 2017. Brewing wise. I don't know why. It's a big hiss. Big hiss. I mean, it's definitely not a black IPA for sure. So if I was doing this again, I would need to look into darkening this down. I think oh shit. I think, as is usually the way with me, kind of tried to turn it into a black IPA halfway through, because I wanted rid of the black malt, which at that point was like a year old. So I think if I was doing it again, I would do it properly. It is kind of light. It's more like maybe not quite a ruby red colour, but it's kind of brownish anyway. Well carbonated, as you can see. It's still going crazy on the bottle. So yeah, there was a whole host of stuff went into this. It's quite clear actually. A lot of Centennial, Cascade, and Saaz, I think. And something else, maybe Magnum for bittering, I'm not entirely sure, I can't really remember. There's a big old head on that. Okay, I'm just going in. Can't really get much off the nose. Not really getting much off that either. So again, I have had one of these pretty much a lot earlier. I haven't had one in a long time. So it'll be interesting to see if it's changed at all. So I can't get anything off the smell at all. So I'm just going in. Wow, that's definitely changed. Again, it still has that little medicinal taste in there. It's the same with this one. It's in there, but it's not overpowering. It's not, you know, I've had infected beers before and it's been totally ruined. But with these two, it doesn't totally ruin them. It is definitely in there. But there's something else in there. Hold on. If I can get past this bloody foam. It's almost, it's not really hops I'm getting. It's more like a burnt flavour. I wonder is that coming off the black malt? It could well be actually. And there is about 100 grams of black malt in this. In one form or another. Again, it's not black and it's not an IPA. It's something else. It's not, don't get me wrong, it's not nice. But it's not destroyed either. Like. That is nice. But, unfortunately, there is something in there. Shouldn't be. There's a real sting of hops off that as well too, my god. That's definitely a good little recipe. It's not great. I think we'll keep the mosaic. That though, I think we can get rid of that. It's not great. It's probably drinkable. Yep. That kind of burnt taste is actually, it's taken away from the kind of medicinal off flavour. But you still can taste it in it, so. You know, what do? You live and learn, so. It is what it is. So anyway, so yeah, I'm going to be putting a brew on tomorrow. Because if I get rid of this, and I'm obviously not going to be drinking a lot of that only really leaves, plus I've got my smash beer, which is crashing now. I can't drink that, although I see the date has been moved back to start of June, which is still a couple of months away, so it still has time to brew another one, so I don't know, I need to work out what I'm doing, but I'll probably not be able to keep my hands off it. So far it's not infected, and anything I've tasted out of the trail jar is tasting bloody good. So, you know, you have been warned. Mid-table, Sam Allardyce, come on. So yeah, that means then I'm going to get one full batch of beer, plus bits and pieces from all the kind of mini brews, but I'm trying to age a lot of them to see, you know, to see what they're like over time. One that has really turned out well over time is the Admiral beer. It was kind of brewed at the end of 2016, and it was tasting really bitter to begin with, and then it started getting it turned really quite nice. I had one the other night and it was absolutely amazing. It was like real orange flavour of it, off those Admiral hops. It was bloody fantastic, and it was super clear as well. In fact, all the brews I've done with the WLP051 have been really super clear, apart from the supercharger, but that's because, you know, I forgot the protoflock. So yeah, I might look into getting that again. So yeah, I'm putting the brew on tomorrow. I'm going to be doing an overnight mash again tonight. That seems to really work well. It saves me a bit of time tomorrow as well. So yeah, I'll not go into that now. So I'm sure there'll be a video on that at some point. So yeah, there's not really that much else been happening this week. I finally booked my tickets too for the BrewTube summer gathering at the Shoreditch Beer Festival. So I'm all booked in. I've got my tickets for that. I'm booked into the hotel, booked my flights. So yeah, that's gonna be the banana on tour for one night only. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to that, meeting everybody down there and then just getting pretty wasted. It's an early start. I think the flight is before 7 o'clock, just before 7 o'clock. I think it's 10 to 7 or something like that, or 5 to 7 in the morning. So I'm sure by about 9 o'clock at night I'll be in some state. You'll be carrying me home or back to the hotel anyway. So yeah, something to look forward to. But sure, no, we're not getting drunk. We're just tasting. We're just tasting. So yeah, that's it. As I said, they're not particularly nice beers, but they're not, it's not absolutely disgusting like it was the last time we did this, tasting bad beers. I mean, especially with this one, there is a bit of light in that it's Mosaic. Come on. That would be a superb beer if it wasn't for my incompetence. I mean, what I should say though is that one came first, and I brewed this one after that one in that fermenter. It was definitely the tap. I'm convinced myself it's definitely that tap that was infected. So anybody has a, you know, who has a fermenter with a tap on it, seriously take it off now and again and just disinfect it, because it really needs it. But yeah, I didn't do it the last time. I brewed this and then it's ended up the same way. So Mosaic is a terrific hop. It's fighting the infection. So cheers to Mosaic, and down with black IPAs.
Banana split.